お久しぶりだね。こんにちは。Hi, hello, howdy. And today I'm gonna be talking about why I fell off the face of the earth. So, it's a very short story actually. It's not that complicated. The TLDR is I didn't expect to have my job be so all consuming. It's not what I signed up for. The long story is right when I started VTubing, I would say like 2 weeks after I started VTubing, and not even like after my Twitch debut. No, I mean like after like I made like my first video, like 2 weeks after that, I went and I got a job. And I was under the impression that this was gonna be, your regular run of the mill part time job, I'd work like 3 or 4 days a week. It would be like 25 hours. It would just be very easy to structure VTubing around it. That was the impression I was under when I was like, yeah, seems like a nice job. I'll take it. It did not turn out like that. So basically, uh, yo, Americans in the chat, make some noise. Uh, if you're American, you already know what I'm about to bring up. If you're not American, there's this thing going on, known as, a lot of people are calling it like the Great Resignation. I don't know if this is happening as much in other countries, but in America, it's a bit of a big thing where a lot of people are quitting their jobs. And I want to say right out the gate, I want to preface this right now. I hold nothing against the people that quit their jobs, that quit their shitty jobs, because working in America is just, it's a mess depending on what state you live in. Some states, the minimum wage is like pennies. A lot of companies, COVID has kind of shown that they don't care about you really at all. And a lot of people, they just looked around and they're like, I don't want to do this. And that's fine. And there's nothing wrong with that. However, uh, it complicated things at my job a little bit, because right after I came in, about 3 people quit. And I want to preface it by saying I'm not working at a bad job. Okay, I'm not working at this like terrible place where it's like OSHA violations left and right, and that's why 3 people quit. It's not where I'm working. Don't worry. I am fine. I am not about to become like an OSHA statistic. I promise you. It's okay. A lot of it was just a combination of bad timing, and I think just the whole Great Resignation thing has just kind of, it's empowered people to consider quitting when they probably wouldn't. Um, because right now, being, a prospective employee, because places are so short on employees, you really do have like a lot of leveraging power. And for some people that's just really attractive, and they just want to go to like a different job and use that leveraging power to get better pay and benefits. And like, that's fine, go get the bread. But yeah, 3 people quit, and we weren't a big team to begin with. It was only like 8 people, 7 people. There weren't a lot of people. There weren't a lot of people there. Um, it's a restaurant, So there weren't a lot of people. Not a lot of people. Um, Restaurants are being hit like the worst by this, but there weren't that many people to begin with. 3 of them left, and basically, what looked like, hey, it's gonna be an easy part-time job, turned into, you are the only adult employee we have. Every other employee is a child that must go to school. That's an issue. We need somebody during the daytime when the children are at school, and you are the only adult that doesn't have to go to school. So, cue this turning from me expecting to only work like 20, 25 hours a week to working like 35 hours a week. I'm basically full time at my job. I'm basically full time. So that put a wrench in my initial plan, which was to have a part-time job so that way I could have this thing called money that people need while also still having enough time to VTube. That put a really big wrench in it because now I'm working 5 days a week and I'm working a lot of hours, and it's really, really hard to work full time and somehow still like dig up the energy to be like, I'm gonna record a video today. Or pull up the energy to be like, I'm gonna stream today. It's just, it's really hard to find that energy. It's really, really hard. Because you're interacting with people all day, and then you have to go and interact with more people, and it's like I need a minute. I need some time where I'm not interacting with anyone but myself. So it's brutal out here, guys. It's brutal. It's rough. It's not what I expected at all. So the question is, well, Addie, what are you gonna do about it? Addie, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I don't quite know yet. To be completely honest with you, I don't quite know. I don't want to just like stand here and promise you the moon and stars and be like, I will find a way to upload videos 3 times a week and stream like 2 to 3 times a week. I will find a way. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit that, because I've tried and it's just, I don't have the energy for it. I just end up being like, I don't want to do this. And I feel like I'm pulling teeth the entire time. So I'm not gonna like make up something. I think right now it's just kind of, if I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it, and if I'm not, I'm not. You know? I think that's kind of just the approach that I need to take right now. Just like, I upload when I upload and I stream when I stream. I'm kind of thinking that I'm gonna stream more than I upload because it's a lot. It's a lot to make YouTube videos and then stream on top of it. Like, it's like a time sink, and I don't have a lot of time to sink. Plus, you know, with streams you can always, you can make them videos, but videos you can't make them streams. So if I do things, it's probably more gonna be streaming, probably on Twitch, though I am considering streaming on YouTube, though I've never streamed on YouTube. I have no idea what that looks like. I have no idea what that feels like. I have no idea if I'd like that. But that is something that I can confidently say, is that I will probably be streaming more. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, you should probably go follow me on Twitch, cuz I will probably be there more than I am here. But then again, I might upload VODs here. That's totally not out of the question. Follow me in both places. Follow my Twitter too while you're at it. Just follow me everywhere. Just follow me everywhere. And it will be guaranteed you will miss nothing. And I guess the last thing I want to say is if you watch this whole thing, thanks. Thanks. I don't know what else to say other than thanks. I appreciate it. I do notice things, and I've looked and I've seen things, and I've seen people, subscribing and following even though I haven't uploaded anything, and I do deeply appreciate it. And I also appreciate the people that take the time to comment and stuff and like every single tweet I ever make, even if it's dumb. I see you and I appreciate you, and I appreciate you being patient while I try to sort out things that have not gone the way I expected. And hopefully, I say hopefully, more people will be hired at my job so I won't have to work so many hours. But to be honest, I'm not holding my breath on that. There was a guy that was gonna be my day buddy. We were both gonna be adults and we were both gonna be day buddies. And my manager called him back and was like, "You have the job." And then the guy never called my manager back. He ghosted my manager. He went in for the interview and everything. And then he just ghosted my manager. So like I'm not holding up hope, guys. I'm really freaking not. I'm I'm just gonna have to make it work. We're just gonna have to take this mess and just make it work. Then hopefully we can make it work together. Thank you for watching.